Hello guys and welcome to What If Civilization Started Over. This is the actual episode 1. Last episode was kind of like a sum up on what's happened. So this is the true episode. I'm going to show you stuff like alliances. So, yeah, we have the square alliance, the rectangle alliance, which is them two, and the circle alliance, them two, the oval alliance, which is them two. However, Venice, North Germany and Iberia have close relations. This is Belgium, and these are the Dutch. They were born out of France. Oh wait, these guys don't have a capital. But yeah. So this is how things are looking. Anyway, the first event in today's video... Oh, whoops, I put the capital on swear, but anyway. So the first event on today's video... The first event on today's video will be the Civil War of Southern Germany. A pink rebellion forms off of the side of the capital of Southern Germany. It spreads quickly and also claims this here. And after a lot of fighting, it claims all of this land here. All of this. So, as you can see, they are already pretty big. And what happens first is actually the Southern Germans make a small attack into this nation, because Southern Germany, they came out of Northern Germany, as you probably assumed by now, and they were very unstable. This came out of them, and now this pink rebellion, but their military is actually quite okay, considering how unstable they are. However, their economy is really weak. Actually, these guys are more like Bavaria, actually. These guys are Bavaria. I'll call them Bavaria. So, Bavarian troops enter the pink country. However, some help from a certain outside force, subtle foreshadowing, starts to aid the pink team. And troops from this nation come into Germany and take a lot of land back and end up encircling a few thousand German troops. Because of this, Germany starts to retreat more and more of its troops, now causing another big encirclement to happen. So now this encirclement's happened and their troops have entered. Oh no. This is a big problem, as these guys really needed that area, because that area had a lot of their troops in, and those troops were guarding the capital, which is bad. So the capital of Bavaria gets taken. However, Bavarian troops continue fighting, but then more troops from another outside force, subtle foreshadowing, enter, and they also start aiding the pink country. What are these guys? Hungary? Okay, probably Czechia. And another push is started. So this time, it's very successful, as it pushes far into southern Germany and takes all of this land back, as well as Czech troops. I don't know. Someone correct me in the comments. I think it's Czech, for Czechia, I don't know. But yeah, someone correct me if I'm wrong. They start making a push south, and the anonymous troops definitely start. I'm back. Something weird happened, but yeah, I'm back. More troops start flooding in, and the troops from the definitely anonymous country now start to come from their place. And troops from the other anonymous country also come down. And because of this, they make a large encirclement. Well, not really encirclement, they just take a lot of land right here, which causes the Bavarians to surrender. Oh my god, there we go. Yes, there we go. So now the Bavarians have surrendered. What's this peace treaty gonna look like? Well, let's find out. Skadoosh, a peace treaty. Yeah, good innit? Well, not for the Bavarians, but I don't know, what do you think of this? But yeah, that's the first event happening in today's episode. The second event is expansion. The new Czech country starts to expand, as well as Poland. This episode is going to be kind of short. There's probably going to be one more war, which is going to be good for your entertainment. So yeah, you're going to like that. Well, I don't know, depends what you think. And it is actually the Indian Civil War from Dubai. And, I don't know, the pink country. That's 2 pink rebellions we've had today. The pink country's rebellion starts here. Small but effective as it spreads throughout India, quickly taking other territories. Dubai doesn't really care too much, honestly, because they were planning on releasing this land anyways, because it was starting to get a bit too much for them. But quickly this civil war escalates, and a lot more land gets taken. Now looking somewhat like this, the rebellion starts to spread. Now going downwards and aiming the troops, trying to connect with this India. Then they cut off Dubai, but now Dubaian forces arrive. So yes, I know these guys aren't Dubai. Oh wait, yeah, why am I calling them Dubai? They're more like Yemen. You know what, these guys are Yemen now. So Yemen, their forces arrive and start to kind of clear up this mess. However, for the second time this episode, some foreign troops are assisting. So now the pinks come flying up and split Yemen in half. Well, the Indian Yemen in half. And after a long bloody battle, eventually make Yemen surrender over to them. Now, this country has lots of potential due to their prosperous areas, and they put their capital right here. And that will do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.